I think they're going to be outside, probably sitting poolside.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it's going to be another hot one for today. Of course, it is the 4th of July, so we are looking at that forecast, and we are finding that we have 90 degrees headed our way later today. So we have had quite a bit of heat and humidity for those who have made it a long weekend, but today going to be one of the warmer ones. You're going to find it's hot. It's going to be sunny, so full sunshine for today. Definitely what we would expect for 4th of July, Independence Day, is a summer forecast, and we have just that. You're actually going to find your peak heat around dinner time this evening, and of course those 80s will be kind of smashed in around it. But we have full sun through the day today, and we don't really have to worry much as far as rain chances. That's at 0%. Of course, the heat and humidity, maybe we can squeeze out a raindrop, but much of today going to be dry. Now, our current temperatures are really starting to soar. Now that we're into the 9 o'clock hour, we're finding these readings into the low to mid 70s. We have 77 in Toledo, 72 for BG, Napoleon, Fremont, 78 in Oak Harbor, and we have 75 in Adrian. So these 70s are just a springboard to the warmer temperatures that we have for today and tomorrow. You're going to find that we are easily, with a good jump on those highs, going to make it into the 90s later on this afternoon. We're going to find that around 4, 5, 6 o'clock. Overnight, for those who don't have air conditioning, we'll cool out into those mid 60s, and then we do have another day of 90s. I wouldn't be surprised if Wednesday we are able to squeak just a degree, maybe 2 above what we record for today. So we're going to have back-to-back days of heat and back-to-back days of sun. They're going to be almost duplicate to one another. The one difference would be the humidity. As far as our muggy meter, you're going to see today and tomorrow, we're still using words like muggy, sticky, and even by Thursday with that cold front coming in to kind of rescue us, we're still going to see some muggy conditions. But our muggy meter does drop by Friday, Saturday. The weekend looking a little more comfortable as that cold front will bring us a little bit of a change of pace. So let's time out that cold front, not for today or Wednesday. As far as today, the little bit of green pops up. Everybody is mainly going to have a dry day. I'm not really worried about rain in today's forecast or even tomorrow for that matter. Of course, a little bit of peak heat and working with that moisture. It's a cold front that I'm watching though for Thursday afternoon. That's when we're going to be seeing some showers, some thunderstorms, heavy downpours going to be associated with that line. Of course, we'll keep an eye to it even as we head into the evening as that front that's going to be taking its time to pass. So have the WTOL 11 weather app ready to go because we're going to be keeping an eye on that cold front. So we have that represented here on our 10-day forecast. Behind it, less humid. That's the words we want to see and hear. You're going to find your weekend looking nice and dry. And then we do have some storms that'll be here for Monday and Tuesday. That's going to be our next system that we watch for. All the meantime, we're finding those highs that are going to be into the lower 80s. A little more comfortable of a forecast and some healthy amounts of some rain will be sprinkled in. So a little bit more like how our summer season should be. Now we do though have more good days coming up, and we want to thank you for joining us and making us a part of your 4th of July morning. We're going to be right back, so don't you go anywhere.